Hello everyone. As in the first four parts, we already discussed about fractions. What are different kind of fractions, how we compare it, and what is addition and subtraction of the fractions. Here we are talking about multiplication and division of the fraction. In case of multiplication, if somebody is writing 1 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 3. Now first of all, by the figure we will try to analyze what exactly it means. We already know that 1 upon 3 means that to a body we have converted it to 3 parts and we have taken one part out of these 3. This is actually the meaning of 1 upon 3. Now when we are multiplying it by half, that means this portion again is divided into 2 portions. So this portion is already divided into portion and out of 2 portion we are taking 1 portion. This portion, that is 1 upon 3, divided into 2 portion and out of these 2 portion we have taken 1. So this portion, this part of the whole part comes out to be 1 upon 6. So this is the meaning that 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 6. Here we can say that if in case we are multiplying the two fractions, we multiply the numerator by a numerator. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1 and 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Let us see some more example. I am saying 2 upon 3 multiplied by 4 upon 5. That actually means if we multiply the numerator by a numerator, it becomes 8. If we multiply the denominator by a denominator, it becomes 15. So this is the simplest part or the easiest part of the multiplication is the easiest in fractions because we multiply numerator by numerator directly and the denominator by a denominator. Now, when we talk about division, in the case of division, we have 3 different portions. One is a whole number. Whole number means from 0 to all the numbers divided by a fraction. There is a second portion where a fraction is divided by a whole number. And there is the third part, that is a fraction is divided by a fraction. When we talk about a whole number divided by a fraction, we can write it like 2 divided by a fraction can be anything. This may be 2 upon 3. When I am saying a fraction is divided by a whole number, this is something like 2 upon 3 divided by, this is a fraction 2 upon 3 which is divided by any whole number like 4. When I talk about a fraction divided by a fraction, this is 2 upon 3 divided by 4 upon 5. Now, a very important thing comes in that here it is a 2, here it is a 4, these are the whole numbers. Now we have to notice one thing that any whole number, suppose 5, can also be written as 5 upon 1 in case of fraction. If there is a whole number like 7, it can be written as 7 upon 1 in case of fractions. Now, if we come to multiplication, I am saying that if 1 upon 3 has to be multiplied by 2, so this 2 can be treated as 2 upon 1. So multiplication comes out to be 2 upon 3. As I told that numerator has to be multiplied by the numerator and denominator has to be multiplied by the denominator. So all the whole numbers can be treated as 2 upon 1. Here also we can do the same thing because here the numerator is the whole number. So this can be written as 2 upon 1 upon the fraction 2 upon 3. Since this 2, which is the whole number, we have written it in the form of fraction. Here also we can do the same. It is 2 upon 3 divided by the whole number 4 can be written as 4 upon 1. Same way, and the last one is already given 2 upon 3 which is divided by 4 upon 5. So we have converted this into fraction divided by fraction. We have converted this into fraction divided by fraction. So we have to basically end up with a fraction which is being divided by a fraction. And in all the cases, the middle 2 numbers has to be multiplied together and the least number has to be multiplied by the uppermost. So this comes out to be 3 into 2, 6 divided by 2 into 1, 2. This is 2 into 3 divided by these two multiplication 1 into 2. The same thing we have to follow in all the parts. So here we can also solve it like, if we cancel the 2, here again we are solving that this has to be multiplied by this and it comes out to the denominator, and 2 has to be multiplied by 1. So it is 2 upon 12 or 1 upon 6. Here also if we multiply these two and these two, it becomes out to be 10 upon 12, which can further be written as 5 upon 6. When we talk about the multiplication and division, one thing is very, very important, that all the fraction has to be converted in the lowest possible fractions. If somewhere it is written 4 upon 8, we cannot leave this as it is, but we have to convert it, we have to cancel them and convert it into the lowest possible fraction. So this is the lowest possible fraction. Here also we have converted 6 upon 2 to the lowest possible fraction. 2 upon 12 can be cancelled out by 1 upon 6. Here also 10 and 12 can be cancelled by 2, comes out to be 5 upon 6. Thank you.